They psycho dodged out of the way. I'll get him next time. You murdered 7 cops. Yeah, and I drove 3 blocks and then they stopped following me. Obviously, I was not a high priority. Fuck you, other car. Yes, right. I'm not angry, guys. I'm just upset. Yeah, look at that. That's not something you'll see in Tokyo. Well, at least main Tokyo. I'm out here right now at Nishi Hiroshima Station, and it's cool because you got the train there, you've got the streetcar over there, and it's cool because it says bicycle and bike parking, but also they have car parking here. So like, it's so interesting because it's like $9 for all day, $6 for all night. So for $16 you can park your car here if you need to go somewhere by train for whatever reason. And that's like, that really shows the side of the, this isn't really like countryside, but I mean this is the west part of the city, right? And it's just like, look at all that. That's all bicycles, that's all motor scooters, and people are just going in there. Yeah. You've got that. Anyway, so very cool, very interesting. I love how it has the streetcar, practically go anywhere here. It's very convenient. I just found a Chicago style pizza place nearby, so I'm gonna go there. But before that, hey, soft cream ice cream. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay, so still day 1, or well, day 2 technically. It's Monday and I'm walking down this road, the long, I walk a lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. I don't know where it goes, but it's only me and I walk along. Look at this. This is cool. This is a big ass apartment building, right? But the person who lives here has like the first floor all to themselves. They've got a garden and everything. Very cool. And they're right next to the train track. Very cool too. Let's get on this side of the road though, because I think that road cuts off eventually. Yeah, and basically I'm walking to a oh, look at that, that's nice. Kind of a brick building. Oh, I love color. Color's nice. But yeah, anyway, I've been craving pizza, and they have a Chicago style pizza place apparently like a kilometer down the road. So thought I'd go get a pizza, you know, enjoy a pizza, maybe meet some nice people, and then go from there. It sucks because I found like a Tom's hamburger place, and it kind of reminded me of like Tom's hot dogs from Shenmue, and I wanted to like go in and interview the guy, but he looked like it looked like nobody was home, which is lame. Would have liked to talk to him, but anyway, this isn't that bad, you know, just walking around enjoying the spots. Yeah, I don't know, just thinking about like how you really get to know a place when you're just walking around and chilling, you know, just walking around having fun, you know, like look at that building. What kind of fucking building design is that? I don't think I'd ever see something like that in Tokyo. Yeah, so, but look, like big ass apartment building, cool ass traditional style house. It's very cool. But anyway, yeah, God, I'm already kind of tuckered out. Like this rain, like my pants, I haven't gone on long walks in a while in these jeans, and I didn't hem them beforehand. I should have hemmed them. I didn't. So they just keep rolling down and getting really wet, which is making walking not that fun. So, and I can't dry them, or I can't sew them as soon as I get home because it's, I gotta wait for it to dry. Huh. Look at that. Now I'm back on the main road. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to the side streets, but whatever. This is the main road where the pizza place is, so not too bad. Look at that. Look at that ghetto ass building. Kogai Shopping Center. Okay. Look at how ghetto those fucking apartments are. Not bad. 500 bucks. Get a big ass room. 1 room apartment. 300 bucks. Near 3 minutes from Nishi Hiroshima Station. Yeah. See, the rent is definitely cheaper than Tokyo, but when you go outside, you're in Hiroshima. And take in mind, that's not bad, but look at this. You don't really walk everywhere in a city like this. You take your car or your motorcycle. It's a big pain in the ass, or you take a bus. And oh, look at that place. It's like inside the building there's a bunch of different small places you can go to. That's cool. Well, we're going to pizza. Gonna go get that pizza, baby. Papa bless. But look at that. I mean, I guess that's the whole thing. It's like, what is your priority when you live in a city? For me, I'd like to be where all the action is, where there's people outside constantly. Wow, like a place where I don't really need a car, you know? Like, so many people want to be on the outside. And that's one thing I was trying to talk about earlier. It's just like, you know, I didn't really get to the point in my last message. Look at how big that sty is. Pretty cool. And just the point I was trying to make, like, I feel like that's a trap that a lot of dudes fall into. Like him, they learn Japanese, but not super well enough to work at a company. So what do? They start up their own business. And then he started an English school, started his own English school too. And it's like, why? And it's like, well, it's the only thing they know how to do. And, you know, they know how to appeal to Japanese people, being foreigners. And, you know, they probably don't play well with others. Well, I mean, given their options, they don't really have a lot of working options, you know? And that's the thing about, if you wanted to work in a place like Hiroshima and not be an English teacher, if you're an English speaker and you don't want to do IT work, you've got to have the Japanese, like, cultural shit down. You've got to have the Japanese shakai, like the societal shit down, in order to fucking get past all this bullshit, right? In order for them to accept you to get paid for a job that normally a Japanese person might do. And even then, you're gonna have to deal with the stereotypes, because a lot of people don't like, you know, they don't see foreigners that often here. And if they do, they're the foreigners that don't speak Japanese that well. And so it's like, you know, it's kind of, the burden is put on you to be this other guy that they can fucking hear, you know? Oh, there's no way I'm walking up this. I can walk for miles, but don't give me goddamn stairs. Fuck that. I'm walking in the streets. I am, you know, the bicycles can go over here, and so can I. Yeah, so, but I was just thinking how I'm like, man, I'm 35, and like, I haven't worked for a company in forever, you know? And it's like, what do I have going for me that, oh, my dick, oh, my back and my dick. Like, what do I have going for me besides my YouTube channel? And it's not much, you know? It's not fucking much. But it's like, I feel like a lot of people, they just kind of give into that, you know? You know, that guy, in his own mind, he probably has a lot of good stuff going for him. You know, like, he's in shape. He's got family that's successful. You know, he's got 2 kids with the women he loves, supposedly. And it's like, you know, I don't know how well traveled he is, but, you know, he's trilingual, speaks Spanish, English, Japanese, but it always seemed like he was just putting on a front. Like, he's like, I'm real. But, you know, from my personal experience with him, it's like, nah, dude, like, you try to be real with people, but then you just talk shit behind their backs. You know, you start unnecessary drama because you probably didn't mean to, but you're just like doing it because you don't care. That's good. Didn't get hit. Hey, that's a plus. Nice. I like not getting hit by cars. Whew. Yeah. Big ass Mazda building. Okay. Anyway, I was just thinking, it's like there's certain, like when we're growing up, right? There's certain people that we don't want to be. Like for me, I don't want to be my mom, who's like, she had something traumatic happen to her. My mom and dad broke up. Well, it wasn't just traumatic, it was like my parents got divorced, and everybody on my mom's side of the family and my mom's friends loved my dad. But, you know, my mom saw a side of my dad that no one got to see. And, you know, like after she got divorced, she just felt like she just didn't want to try anymore. Plus she had 2 ADHD super hyper kids. You know, you get anyone in that situation, they just get tired. They don't want to go out, you know. Me and my brother didn't have a father figure growing up, so it's like, you know, we were really mean to my mom. We said like really mean shit I wish I could have taken back, but, you know, my mom, I bet there were plenty of times where my mom's like, I fucking hate my kids. How do I get rid of my kids? You know, but, you know, she could have just kept us in foster care, but she got us out eventually. Well, but, you know, but since then, it's like my mom, she's got like, you know, she's got like these teaching degrees from these elite schools. She even graduated from Harvard, speaks multiple languages, super charismatic person. But after she got divorced from my dad, she just doesn't fucking, she just stayed home. She wouldn't go outside, you know, except for errands. Like, she stays home, she just reads her books all day. And so, like, I never want to be that person who just, like, gives up on life and just stays home. My dad, he's just this sad guy who just, like, pities himself so much. And, like, he's the victim for everything. And, like, he just doesn't take responsibility for any shit that happened to him. And, I don't want to be like that, you know? Like, I always make it such a big deal. And, like, bragging, like a braggable right that I moved to another country by myself with nobody's help, and that makes me a badass, when really it doesn't make you that much of a badass. You know, it kind of does, but for the most part it's like, nah dude, you're not that cool.
What is your instinct?
To pray!
In this position, your arms are useless.
Yeah.
Can you kick or stomp me?
No.
Then, if you wish to survive, what do you do?
I don't know.
Bite.
Bite?
Are we not animals? You all right?
I can't find much evidence to the contrary, Lee. Bite, huh?
Biting is efficient in close quarter, but don't make a plan of biting. That is a very good way to lose your teeth.
There's so much to remember.
If you try to remember, you will lose. Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.
Yeah. Why don't I just stand in front of Bolt and recite that to him? Maybe he'll faint or drown.
When is it?
Tomorrow.
You are not ready.
I know.
Like everyone else. You want to learn the way to win, but never to accept the way to lose. To accept defeat, to learn to die is to be liberated from it. So when tomorrow comes, you must free your ambitious mind and learn the art of dying. May it be well with you, Mike.
Okay, this is Chicago style pizza though. So, it looks like thick pizza. Okay, everything is half off if you do mochi kairi. So I guess we could do mochi kairi and then get a taxi home or something. You can do Uber Eats too. Okay. Let's see. Chicago Blues. Chicken tomato. I just want like a meat lovers. I thought this would be like a local place, but it's just like a takeout pizza place. Chicago wa eraberu crust. Big top, crispy, double crispy, big top. カスタムトッピングとかはできますでしょうか。例えばなんかこういう専門じゃなくてトッピングを選べるんですか。
ああ、そうですね。
なんか例えばこうとこうだけで乗せてほしいとか。
ちょっと割高にはなりますけれども、はい。
あ、そうなの。逆に高くなるっていうことですか。
いろんなものを入れると高くなりますね。
なんかアンチョビとかはあるんですか。
あ、アンチョビもございます。
オリーブもあるんですか。
オリーブはないんですよ。
オッケー。
すみません。
なんか今は持ち帰りだったら半額になるんですか。
そうですね、はい。アンチョビが入ってるのは、アンチョビスペシャルですね。アンチョビとベーコンが入ってますね。
OK。そうですか。なんか車にここはなんか店と思ってた。なんか持ち帰り店じゃなくて、ちょっと誤解してて。いやアメリカ人だからシカゴピザはすごい好きで。じゃあはい、わかりました。Okay, so the Chicago pizza was kind of a bust. This is why I should look places up before I go online. It was basically just like a wannabe Domino's. There was nothing really Chicago crust about it. Japan always has an obsession with corn, mayonnaise, and fucking shrimp for some reason on their pizza, and that place was no different. So yeah, unfortunately that was not the place I wanted to go. Oh, that's lame, but whatever. We got exercise in. I got some talking videos done, but look, it's Silent Hill right now. It's just Silent Hill. And I was just thinking I would go into this park to hang out, but it's wet, and that's dirt and sand, and I already have holes in my shoes. So, yeah. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna go to the main street and take a taxi back home. Yeah. Luckily, I think this is closer than Hiroshima Station, so oh man, if only I could hitchhike. Excuse me, I just need to go like 2 or 3 kilometers this way. Do you mind if you give me a ride? 2 or 3 kilometers? Yeah, you know. Do you have money for a taxi? Yeah. So why don't you just get a taxi? Nah. It sounds like such a Nick thing. Yeah, boys. Like, look at that old building. Just look at that building. It's like the outside's got rain shutters there. Got this beautiful blue fucking car. Oh, I love it. But Anyway, I'm just like, this place apparently is a chain. I wanted to go to a local shop, and yeah, I'm not gonna get that here. It's funny, this reminds me of the first place I lived, though. Just like having a shitty food place at the bottom here. No supermarkets nearby. Just meh. I mean, to be fair, it's gonna be way hotter probably the next couple days. So we did good. But yeah, let's call a taxi. And well, let's wait for a taxi to come by. Wave one down, and then we'll go back to the hotel and chill. And maybe find a place nearby. I mean, they have buses around here, but I don't think they go... Like, I'd have to take a bus to somewhere else and then take it back. Probably easier just to wait for a taxi. If they even... I mean, this is a main road. Life hack of Papa. If you want to grab a taxi, go on the main road. They're usually there. But you got to make sure that you make it comfortable for them, so you put on a mask and everything to look like you're hip, like you're cool, like you get it. Oh man. Let's see if a taxi comes within 5 minutes. Oh, it started raining again too. Anyway, I was trying to say earlier before we mixed up the pizza place, I thought it was going to be like a family sit-down restaurant, not just like some shitty fucking takeout. I should have known better. Japan's always about just the shitty takeout when it comes to pizza. Kind of spoiled in Tokyo with Pizza Slice and Rocco's Pizza, you know? That place is where it's at. And, yep. Yeah, but anyway, it's just like, the point that I was getting at is that, like, I don't really know what I want out of life yet, you know? Like, part of me, see, look at her, why is she walking up the stairs? She could have easily jaywalked. Maybe it's just to get more exercise, who knows? But it's like, what do I want out of life, you know? And like, for me, I just want, I don't know what exactly I want, but I know that I want to go and travel and like have enough experiences where I went and like really got an understanding of how people around the world are, you know? And if I could possibly bang out some bastards while I'm at it, that would be cool too, you know, spread the seed. Genghis Khan the shit out of that. But I'm okay with not Genghis Khanning it up if need be. But one taxi showed up, but he pulled into a fucking shop. You bastard. You bastard. Anyway, it's just like, I like the idea of having a wife and kids. I really do. I like the idea of that. But it's just, I just don't feel like it's realistic. Like, I'm a selfish guy. Like, if I need to work for, like, I mean, I am proof of like a parent who works really hard for her kids but didn't get any recognition for being a good parent, you know? Like, I'm living proof of that. Like, you know, my mom, she tried her best, and like, I understand now, but it's kind of late for us to mend that relationship, you know? And same thing, you know, it's just like I like the idea of having a family, having kids, having like, you know, raising, you know, spending the next 20, 30 years raising my kids. But it's just like, that's such a long commitment. Like, and I feel like I've just been out of like long commitment kind of shit for so long. It would be really hard to get back into it now, you know? Like, you really, 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 really have to fucking want to do that shit. Like, you need to have like a fucking purpose to do that shit and like a drive, and I just don't have that, you know? Like, I don't have that in me for some reason right now. And so, yeah. But I mean, like, that's the thing though. It's like, I feel like a lot of people, they don't know what they want to do for work. Like my buddy Cameron, he got the JLBT too. He got a master's degree, but he's still teaching fucking ALT work in Saitama. Why? Because there's no other job for him to do. He has no other skills that are marketable, and he's not going to start up his own business. So his wife's a barber, or I mean a beauty salonist or whatever, a beautician. And he's just this dude who You know, he's a guy who just teaches English, who has a master's degree, and GLPT too, you know? It's like, and he didn't know what he wanted to do with his life, so he just had kids, you know? He just ended up having kids, and that's what he did. That's how he contributed his shit. That's how he moved forward with his life. Damn it, there's the bus. I could take the bus to the fucking station, but I don't know if I'll catch it. Ugh. I never run for the bus. I will walk at a brisk pace. I will not run for the bus. God damn it, I saw like 5 taxis go by me while I was driving, or while I was walking around here. I haven't seen a single taxi go by in like 10 minutes. What the fuck? I mean, that's the great thing about Hiroshima too. It's so tiny, you know? It's so tiny, like if I took a taxi anywhere, it would still be like 10, 15 bucks. Pretty much the equivalent of walking from Nakano to Shinjuku. But anyway, there's a bus stop over here. I could at least take that to somewhere near where my place is. You've got a poopy butt. I've got a poopy butt, baby. The pain is real. Ooh, how I know how it feels. Okay. Yeah, there goes the bus. And there it goes. Damn it, I couldn't take that to fucking Hiroshima Station. I guess there's no taxis that use this fucking street. Well, at least I can follow Google Maps to somewhere close to where I'm staying on here. Got food at home, so it doesn't matter. I gotta still do my laundry though. I gotta do it today. Otherwise I don't have any fresh clothing. Fuck. And this clothing right now is just all wet and shitty, so. You've got a poopy butt, baby. But yeah, I don't know, just thinking about how, like, you know, it's like I'm getting close to 40. Like, who knows? Like five years, you know? Gonna be fucking 40. Like, what am I gonna do? What will I have to show for myself? You know? Like, Japanese people are all fucking super surprised when you say that you're a YouTuber, but if you don't have the numbers to prove it, who gives a shit, you know? Oh man, it's a bus stop. Okay, so today is not a holiday. It is almost 6 p.m. So the next bus comes in 10 minutes. Cool. Okay, so that's not bad. 6:04. And if a taxi comes before then, cool. And if not, we can take it at least to a train station that's nearby that we can take a taxi to. My feet are so wet and soggy right now. I'm like, I just want to be driven home. I didn't even get to try any Hiroshima food. I tried that soft cream and that was about it. But anyway, I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm just fucking, like, I feel like I'm not wandering around. Like, I feel like overall I know what I want, and what I'm doing is helping me get to where I want to be. I do genuinely feel like that. Oh, taxi. Are they free or is it kaiso? 大丈夫。いや、まあ今日ずっと歩いてきて、もうなかなかバスともう見つからなくて、だからまあタクシーでちょっと乗ろうかなと思いまして、助かりましたよ。もうこんなに、まあ雨がそんなに降らなかったけど、やっぱり全体に濡れました。生まれ育ちは。そうですか。まあ、切れ町ですね。 おあ、そうですか。なぜですか。
住みやすいです。
住みやすい。あ
地震もないし、あんまり。
あ、そ
台風もめったに来ないし。
う。僕東京から来ましたけど、ほぼすごい結構自信ありますよ、そこで。
台風も2辺ぐらい大きいの来ましたけどね。
あ、そ
それ以外来てないですけどね。
うん
瀬戸内海以外来てない。
う。なんか美味しいご飯屋さんとかはないですか。
それはもうわからんですね、私。
あ、そ
外で食べるから。
う。It's funny. Mostly, it's day 3, right? Day 3 of the Hiroshima trip, and usually when I'm going for a walk, I'll call my friend to pass the time. But I got you guys, so why not just do this? Look at this. A stairway that goes directly into the building. I don't think I ever saw this in Tokyo. It's so simple, but it's just like why? Why? Anyway, so it's day 3, and the plan is to go to one of the best pastimes in Japan, baseball game. So I'm walking around. My clothes are still wet because they didn't dry all the way back last night when they were in the shower. But I checked my GPS, and basically if I keep walking straight for like 13 minutes, I'll be able to get to the Peace Memorial Museum. And to be honest, I'm not really gonna go there. I know what America did. I don't need to be reminded of the horrible details of it all. So I am gonna go to the baseball game. Gonna go watch the Hiroshima Carps and get some hot dogs and enjoy some fun time. And see, this person's house, they got it right. They got the fucking double garage elevated thing. I love that. Oh, they got like a bird there, a bird ornament to keep the birds away. See, for all of you guys who don't know, that's really smart actually. To keep the sunlight from coming directly into your house, like your balcony doors, they put up these bamboo. I don't even know if there's bamboo, but they put up that stuff to basically block the sunlight. It doesn't block it all the way, but it does surprisingly help. Anyway, it's a walk and talk, right? I'm not the thing about these trips is that I don't really prepare for them. Like, I have a general idea of like maybe a couple places that I want to go, but in general I just find the place I want to stay at and then just walk around, you know. Best thing about traveling somewhere is just getting down ground level and just walking around. And it is funny and interesting walking around like Hiroshima and seeing everybody, even outside, wearing a mask, you know. Like, I am not anti-masker at all. If I'm in a crowded space, I'll wear a mask, but if I'm outside, like, and I'm not around anybody, like a bunch of people, I don't see the problem. Look at that. That's a whole building dedicated to parking cars. It's pretty cool. See, more bamboo blocking that. Yeah, I heard Hiroshima gets really hot during the summer, so it makes sense if people are trying to block off their balconies from getting hit by the sunlight. See, if you look at a big building like this or that one, there's no bamboo there because these apartment buildings have stupid ass, they have like so many rules. Like, if it's a nice apartment building like that, they maybe will say that you can't dry your clothing outside on the balcony. It's like, why? Because it makes the apartment look bad. Like, look at this. They have numbered all the bicycle parking here. So if anybody parks their bike there, that's not in their number gonna get in trouble. Most places just have stickers, you know? And it's like, nah, it's gotta be down to the wire. Oh man. Yeah, so yesterday we just went for a big ass fucking walk, you know, 3-4 kilometers. We ended it with going to a Chicago style pizza place, and yeah, that sucked fucking ass. The Chicago style pizza place was just a shitty rip off of Domino's. It was nothing. So yeah, tough titty. See, look, this is what, like, Hiroshima's got wide ass roads, man. Hiroshima's thick. It's a thick boy. Huh. There's a streetcar station. I know we can walk to the memorial, but if we could take the streetcar, like, fuck it, right? Why not? Should be fun. Local food place. Oh, so check this out. It's all local vegetables. Nice. If I was cooking, I'd be interested. That's cool. Huh. I do need to pick some stuff up for the hotel. I got to pick up some green tea, coffee. I got to get some scentless soap. Yeah, some scentless soap, and you know, for it being scentless, gotta get some scentless soap for the body, and yeah. This has been a cool thing, like, this year, you know? Like, went to Osaka, Kyoto, Kobe. We also went to Fukuoka. So, very cool. Tokaimachi. I guess that's the closest station. I took a taxi because it was only like a 10-minute fucking ride. Like, you know, 10 minutes, like $10, $14. Like, that's a great thing, you know? Oh my god, this place has a cockatiel in the window. Cockatiel. Anyway. Family Mart with parking space. Huh. Oh shit. So, I guess we could go on the streetcar then. On the streetcar. There's a bunch of different streetcars here. Anyway, let's get a drink. また、なんちゅうか、あ、そうなの。ああ、そっか。電車が動きます。お止まりください。あ、そっか。OK。はい。Huh. Okay, so I'm in this place called Yokogawa Kurosurodo and Yokogawa Ekibiru. Yeah, so I thought that if you could, if you wanted to ride on those streetcars, if you go all the way to one part and you like fucked up and you went in the wrong direction, you could just stay on there and keep going to the other way. And the guy's like, you have to get off. And I'm like, I was like, oh, but I want to go back that way. And he's like, oh, but you have to get off. I was like, wait, why? What are you talking about? And he's like, you rode all the way here. If you want to ride all the way back. I was like, I didn't leave the fucking train. Why are you making me go all the way back? does not make sense. Yeah, so he's like, ikai orite moraenai to. And I'm like, what? But anyway, this looks like kind of like a shopping center area. I've got some time to kill. I'm gonna go to the baseball game, so yeah, that's the Hiroden Honshamai Hoko. Yeah, it's funny how they don't let you fucking just hang out there. You know, I was like, dude, like I got on the train, but I went the wrong way. I didn't go the wrong way. I just wanted to, you know, ride it one way and then ride it the way back. But yeah. Yeah, this area looks fun and everything, but yeah, I was planning on going to the Memorial Park and just hanging out and walking around there, and yeah. Look at that. Apparently this area is famous for like factories or something. I don't know. A very cool, very nice fucking station though. I like the design of like it being integrated with the streetcar. I think that's cool. They got the train station, they got the buses, they got the taxis, and then they got the streetcar. Very cool. I still don't understand why I had to get off one time. It's like, motherfucker, I'm not getting off here. So just let me stay on the fucking thing. Yeah, whatever. This area looks fun, but I'm just gonna get back on the streetcar. I can't believe I have to get off. I don't think they would make you do that at the normal train station. Yeah. Whew. You know, it's funny, before I came to Hiroshima, I had a friend that comes here for business quite often, and he said that Hiroshima, oh, I love it, because I was just hanging out in there, getting a view of here, and this old woman kept looking at me, and she was looking at me so much that she was walking up the stairs and she tripped. Oh, I mean, I know there's probably no racism intended, but I just find it funny. Like, that's happened multiple times where I'm just walking doing me, and someone just, or like somebody's just looking at me. I remember the first time that happened in the countryside. Some kids were riding their bikes home from school, and they just totally just ate shit looking at me, and then they got in a big fight about whose fault it was. But anyway, just look at these streets though. Like, before coming here, my friend said he really hated Hiroshima because it's so wide. Like, the streets are so wide and you can't walk anywhere. But these streets are great. I mean, look, they even have a bicycle lane for people on their bikes, and it's nice. Like, I think the streetcars, because of the streetcars, the streets are more wide. But I've always, like, ever since I got spaghetti, I don't really like going to the trains that often, because it's like a whole process. You have to check in, you know, like you have to walk in, you have to walk to the station, you got to check in, you got to wait for the fucking thing, and you know, you're probably gonna have to go upstairs and shit like that, or you know me. But it's so funny. It's just like here, like, I mean, this thing right here, the walking, the unnecessary walking shit. Like, dude, look, there's a guy walking right across the street. Why make this? This is totally unnecessary. Shit like that. Shit like that. I don't get. Oh, hi. Yeah. Ooh, nice car. Yeah, that car's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, you guys having a good day? Genki shiten no kai? Yeah, Karuma kakkoi jan. Ja, ganbatte kudasai ne. Mate ne. I was pointing at this sign. They thought I was pointing at them. Oh, I love it. Oh man. But I mean, like, look at this. Look at this. There's literally a crosswalk 5 feet. Why spend all the money on this? Oh, it's probably because there's a temple, and if there's a temple, there's probably a school nearby. So that's why. But yeah, I just I really like, I think the wide roads give this place personality, you know? And I'm like, look at that. I just love the streetcar. And it's funny because it's funny because like my oh wait, let's film this. Look at this. Oh, that is so cool. It's like a train on the road, mommy. That's weird. I had like a metal pin in my bag, and I kept getting like poked, and I was like, what the fuck? Am I like, do I have a sharp piece of paper or something in my thing? And then it's like, no, there was like a clothespin, not clothespin, but a thumbtack in my bag. And I'm like, what the fuck was that doing there? Oh, that was a fun thing. Look at this. Just random ass house, and then like random ass balcony on top of there. Huh? I was right. There's the school. There's the school. Look at these. Look at these big boys. These streetcar big boys. Oh, I love it. I love it. You know, it's so funny because like when I came here when I was 18, you know, I just remember Hiroshima being like unbearably hot. And you know, just like my balls, thighs chafing, arms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti, you know. But this isn't that bad, you know. It's pretty good. But I feel a little bad because I haven't really taken any artsy shots or anything, any artsy B-roll. I'm just like walking around enjoying the scenery, you know. I should be doing more than just talking and walking, but this is cool, you know. I can dig it. Most people are nice, and the food, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really get to eat any local food yet. Just went to the convenience store so far. So, yeah, I'm hoping I can get some local food. The only local food I tried was that ice cream the other day. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, trying to get in 5,000 steps. We've got a couple hours to kill before the baseball game. So, yeah, go around, get some food, find a place to chill and relax, and then baseball game. And then I'll probably take a taxi home because I'm fat and I like it. Oh look, cheap books. Huh. Furu Kosho, Furusho Kainyu. Oh cool. They buy antique books here. Cool. Oh shit. Dude, 100 yen for these books. Fuck yeah. I was looking for like a book to read because I didn't want to kill my my phone battery. Oh, I love this. 7-Day Boyfriend. Are these manga or are they? They're light novels. Oh man. Love beach. Love beach. What is that? Beach no onna te sayaku no onna. Oh my god. Oh man. Toilet no Soji no Kiseki, the miracle of cleaning toilets. What? These are all 100 yen. We should just buy one just for fun. See, this is what I love. I love books. I love bookshops. These are all light novels, right? Yeah. It's so funny because it's like one of my first memories, or like one of my very fond memories. One of my fond memories of Hiroshima the first time I came here was buying porn at a convenience store. So, let's see. Oh. Domo konnichiwa. Sugoi.
treasure is a myth.
Dad, I refuse to believe that.
Oh, how about football, huh? You guys want to make this a sports podcast?
Nick doesn't watch.
Sure. Let's
That
make
was
it a sports
incredible
podcast.
yesterday. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers.
Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. I can't wait. My dream, we talked about this before the pod. I want him to just win the Super Bowl and come out of the closet, and it's going to be fucking awesome.
Come out of the
dude.
closet and and tell everyone to join the DSA.
It would be awesome.
I mean, maybe he's not gay.
Nah, he's probably gay.
Well, he was living with his best friend.
Yeah, he's
for
best
years.
friend, and then
they broke up, and his best friend was tweeting who's like this little Twinkie looking guy. He's like, I'm just gonna focus on me now.
Well, he tweeted something that was like, if the NFL and everyone knew what I knew, and then immediately deleted it. So it was like there was some shady shit. And Aaron Rodgers doesn't talk to his family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's this weird like.
And Olivia Munn was dating.
Well,
a
how do
gay
you know?
guy.
What if this is the reality? Everyone else in the NFL and his family is gay.
I think that's a good. That's possible.
Yeah, that's sort of like a national treasure plot.
Oh yeah, that's the twist.
Yeah. No, you don't understand. It's not me that's gay. It's the entire world. I read that on the back of the Constitution.
That would be so
It's
funny.
right there.
A dude that's just that much in the closet that he tries to say that everyone else is gay. But
Me gay?
Yeah.
It's gay to fuck pussy.
I'm sick of all these fucking it's all around.
You know what I can't stand? Quiz. All these quiz coming around here. I was at the cafe the other day with a couple of my friends.
Drinking rose
confidants.
Yeah.
Just smoking a fucking Vogue cigarette.
Some of my closest associates. It's like, why are you talking like that? You live in Fairfax. You're from McLean. Why do you have that accent?
Fuck. Yeah, so that's my hope for that.
Okay guys, so I just went to that old bookshop here and I ended up getting this one called Gaikoujin Hakuchi o Mite Shine. So it's like looking at the Gaijin graveyard, you will die. What? I had to get that one. And then I got Kacho Torishimaku. This is it's just like Salaryman Kintaro book, something fun. And then of course I never read One Piece, so I got myself a copy of One Piece Volume 8. So I don't know, something to read. I mean, like, I want to take in the sights as much as possible, but I also just kind of want to ride these streetcars just for fun. I don't know where you buy the pass, probably at a train station or something, but I'd love to just get a fucking day pass for a day and just ride those back and forth, get a cool view of the city, you know? It'd be cool. Hot gay sex. But anyway, yeah, God, I was a little bit worried about washing my clothing in that body soap and shampoo and conditioner, and God, my pelvis and everything's already sweating. Oh, look at this. Talk about a fun place to work at. Look at that, right in front of the river. Oh, fresh air. Hell yeah. But anyway, yeah, so the plan is just to keep walking around, enjoying the sights. It's only noon right now, so we have about 5.5 hours left before the baseball game. So yeah, sit down, enjoy the views, etc. It's funny because, like, people always wonder, like, why do you take videos, or why do you, like for YouTubers, why do you gotta take videos? Why can't you just enjoy the vacation for what it is? And then for people who aren't YouTubers, it's like, why are you taking videos if you don't plan on showing the whole world on the internet. So it's like a double-edged sword, right? But you know, for me, there's the A-bomb dome. Sweet. For me, it's just like, you know, I feel that if, like, because remember, I've been doing this since before YouTube. So it's like, you know, I remember I'd go on trips, take a bunch of pictures, bring them back home, show my friends. They didn't give a shit, you know? So you only have like the audience that, like before YouTube, you had the audience that was your friends and family. And if they don't give a shit, they don't give a shit. That's the one nice thing about social media and YouTube, is that, like, well, somebody might give a shit about my trip and the videos I took. So yeah, you know, I saw this post the other day, I think it was on Twitter, and this guy was like, I've literally traveled around the world. You know, I spent years doing it before social media. I never took a goddamn picture. And he's like, all I have is my memories. And he's like, memories are nice, but I would have liked to have a picture. So, you know, hopefully with these videos, I can look back on these and be like, oh yeah, that was a fun trip. You know? So, yeah, it's only day 3. We got 6 days here, so, and we're in the middle of day 3. It's barely gotten started. So, yeah, plenty of stuff to do here. A-bomb dome, here we come. Woo. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the greatest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Oh shit! Damn, so this is where I take the boat. That's where I take the fucking boat? Okay. So I can take the boat from here to Miyajima. Oh shit. Nice. Oh fuck. Can I fit that into one day? Maybe I could do that tomorrow. Today it's all about walking around. That's cool though. Good shit. So I got off the bus and now I gotta walk to the stadium. Like half a kilometer to the stadium, not a big deal. Whew. But yeah, that was great. That was like only $2. $2 to get from that game bar to the stadium. I'm a little late, but I'm guessing I can still, I don't know, every single time I've been to a baseball game, they have tickets. So hopefully I get one by the rows, you know, by like the walking row. So that way I can stretch out my feet, my legs a bit. But we'll see. We will see. But on a related note, you know, the stadium, like, why don't they have a bus stop in front of the stadium? I said I wanted to go to the stadium, and it looks like there's a bunch of people walking to the stadium with me. Why not just have a bus stop outside the stadium? It makes sense. Anyway, time to walk. Time to get that cardio in. So it's the final day in Hiroshima. I am gonna go get my tattoo in a little bit, but I have some time to kill before the scheduled appointment. And so, I mean, hachobori, more like nacho cheese, I don't know, so stupid. Anyway, I'm here and I can buy some stuff, so why not buy some stuff while killing time? So there's a Daiso dollar store. There's some things that I do want to buy, so let's go get them. People around the world, it's time to join hands. It's time to start a love train, love train. People around the world, it's time to join hands. It's time. Hi everybody, it's day 6, final day of the Hiroshima trip. And I gotta say, every single time I go on one of these trips, it's just nothing but amazing stuff happens, you know? I might not be Joe Biden meeting with the top brass and shakers of these fucking cities, but I feel like I'm on the ground level, you know, dealing with the people that make this place move, you know? And it's nice, man, you know, just sitting here, like just this scenery, right? Just like this whole fucking scenery. I'm outside of my Airbnb right now. It's back there. And I've just been sitting down on this bench for 2 hours, charging my phone, and just enjoying this nice, natural, very clear air scenery, hanging out with the birds, just watching the people traffic here. And yeah, I wanted to soak it in one last time before I get on the bus and go home and get on the Shinkansen and get the fuck back. So this is a very fun, I don't know, it's just like, it's like every time I go on these trips, you know, I've been on fucking 3 trips so far, right? Fukuoka, Osaka, and Hiroshima. And that's 3 out of 5 months that I went on a trip. So, you know, and it's like, to be fair, on the Osaka trip, I went to Kyoto and Hyogo, but that was only for a day. But it's just getting to try all this new food in these places, getting to meet these people that are like born and raised in those places, getting to have that memory forever etched on my body in the form of a tattoo, and then being able to like leave these videos for you guys to watch. I don't know. It's just awesome. Feels great. Yeah. So the plan is for the final day is I checked out on my Airbnb. I cleaned up everything. I don't know about you guys, but I always try to put everything back the way that it was when I went to the Airbnb. I put all the furniture back the way it was. I put all the soaps back where they were. I try to fold up the linen for people to make it easier for them to clean. And I always leave a thank you letter, even if the place was shitty, just to give that little personal touch saying thank you. I will recommend my friends to your place, and thank you for being so good of your communication, because I could tell if that place that I stayed at, they had a lot of bad experiences with Chinese people. Even the owner told me that. So, people come in, damage shit, don't shit right in the toilet, piss off the neighbors, and they never leave any kind of thank you or whatever, so it was my pleasure to leave a thank you letter. And yeah, it was a great fucking hotel, great Airbnb, and I had a great time in Hiroshima. But it's I got work tomorrow, so I got to get on the Shinkansen and go back to Tokyo. But God, this is the first time in 17 years I'd been back to Hiroshima, and I gotta say, this place is special. It's special. It holds it's very different from Osaka or Tokyo or Fukuoka. It's very, it's old school, but it's new school. And take in mind, I didn't go around the whole prefecture. I just went to the city, so I feel like I can't really judge the prefecture as a whole. But countrysides in general are usually the same fucking shit wherever you go in Japan. It's just rice fields, some hills, separated houses, people in cars, Don Quixote, fucking Skia gas stations. It's always the cities that have the most personality. And yeah, Hiroshima definitely left a good impression on me. Yeah, definitely want to come back here again very soon. This place was super chill, made some good friends, and yeah. Let's go. Hiccups.
This is the Yoshimura family, with son Shigenori and daughter Miki. They all lead a busy life, so Sundays are one of the few days they can all relax together. On their way back to the city, they often do some shopping. The Japanese spend a larger part of their income for food than people in most industrialized nations. The Yoshimuras live in an apartment owned by the company for which Mr. Yoshimura works.
Oh shit. Fish shop. Check out this fish shop. Hell yeah. どうも、こんにちは。おかっこいいね。いやーもう俺、なんか金魚っていうか、なんかまあ、動物が好きで。
あ、そうなんですか。
おこれはアロワナでしょ。おい。いやー、あいつら態度悪いね。お前態度悪いでしょ。いやー、あいつはこのぐらいだったら30万円とかでしょ。
ああ、そうですそうです。詳しいですか。
いや、好き。なんか顔のことは結構時間と手間がかかるから、だから見るだけで楽しいんだけど、でも、いやー、楽しいよ。
うなぎとか。
あ、うなぎをちゃんと育てる？
そうですね。
おー、これは中国の？日本の？おー、偉いじゃん。これは、でもなんか繁殖に来るでしょ、日本で。
そうですね。
なんかドキュメンタリーを見てきて、あいつらはもうなんかとりあえずなんか野生で繁殖して、そこから取れるでしょ。この店でまだ繁殖できたか？
できない。
ああ、それ残念。いや、でけえな。よく餌食ったよな。おお、やばい。気持ちやすいし。Yeah. Look at this big boy. Yeah, who's a big boy? Who's a big boy who gets to be on camera? Yeah. Look at him. Oh my God, that is a beautiful fish. You gotta have that blue background, guys. Yeah, check it out. We're in this awesome. Yo, yeah. We're in this awesome fucking. What do you even call a pet shop that's a fish shop? Fish shop? この店の名前は何だい？
I doing.
How are you doing?
I doing.
I doing.
Going.
I going. I going. Oh, なんかyeah, love fish park.
I.
Nice.
Love fish.
Park. 公園の園でしょ? Oh man. Yeah, this is what is it? I needed a place to sit down, and I love pet shops, so I decided to stop in here. And this place is brand new, but they've got some beautiful fish here, and they got some turtles too. And I met this hot, sexy young dude who's here from Hiroshima. Nishiの名前は？俺サムだけど。京介なの。僕の教え子と同じ名前じゃん。京介。強い男の名前だよ。Yeah. この店の専門は何だい？
熱帯魚。主に熱帯魚とメダカ。
熱帯魚とメダカ。でも熱帯魚の意味はただなんか何ちゅうか
海外からの簡単に言ったら川魚。
川魚でしょ。
ここで販売する。
なんかあいつらがこいつらがすごいけどね。いやー、なんかこういうなんかでも1800円でそんなになんか熱帯魚と考えるとすごい値段がでかいと思うんだけど、こっちの方はそんなに高くはないけど、なんかここ結構リーズナブルじゃない？なんでなんか高いと思うんですか？1800円で。いや、高くはないと、まあ僕の意見としてそんなに高くはないけど、日本人だったら、高いな、もっと安いやつ買おうかなって。
でも大体平均？
平均でしょ？
平均がこれぐらい。
そうでしょ、平均でしょ。
まあやっぱ日本だったら、海外から持ってくるのにやっぱかかるし。
そうね。
で、こんなん置いとると思う。広島にそんなにないじゃないですか。
ないでしょ。
そういうところでなんかブランドじゃないけど、そういう価値が。
でもこいつの方がこいつはアロワナですげえ。いやもうこういうやつだったら彼は大体何歳と思う？
何歳なんだろう。結構これ分からんですね、何歳か。
いや絶対5歳以上かなと思うけど。いや
結構正面から見たらまん丸してるんで、いい体は。
いやなんか一周するけど、いやただまあ何ちゅうか話すと 途中でちょこちょこその取ってるのクリップを入れるって。いやー、gotta get the stomach up, guys. Wash up. All the Japanese food making me fat. Look at this, guys. They got the cute little Oompa Loompas. I don't know why they call it Oompa Loompa here. Like, they're Mexican black salamanders. And look at this big boy. Who's your big boy? This guy will bite your fucking finger off. He will take you. And look, he's got a little friend there. Oh my god, these things get... これは毎日は何匹ぐらいの金魚あげてんの？
いや、あげてない。それ食べんの。あげてるけど食べない。
なんで食べないの？
今、雲とゴキブリとか、コオロギとかを食べるから。
ああ、そうか。
飲んでないんだと。
じゃあ彼はあまり生魚は食べないの？
海なんかとかだったら食べるけど。
Look at him, guys. This kind of fish is probably around $3,000 or something. こいつの値段は今何十万ぐらい？
今まだ決まってないです、そいつは。
いや。
そいつは販売してないので。
販売してないの？ただここのマスコットみたいで。Yeah, guys, for a fish like this is at least $3,000. いや、日本来る前に全然知らなかった。ただペットショップによく行くから。So だからちょっと知らせになって。Oh, and look, they got the Japanese snapping turtles. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love these boys. Hello. Oh, I love them. いや、俺ちっちゃい頃から忍者タートルズが好きで。忍者タートルズ知ってる？忍者タートルズってタートル、亀人間だけど忍者だよ。見たことないの？ないない。Oh my god. Oh my god. メダカ、白いメダカ。Yeah, メダカ. These are guppies, guys. Guppies. Oh my god, so cute. And then they've got, oh yeah, and check this out, guys. This is so cool. Look at this. Can you guess what the hell this is, guys? This is food. This is Japanese unagi. This is Japanese freshwater eel. It's some of the best tasting food you're ever going to get. And I found out through a Vice documentary, I think, you can't breed these. You have to let them go into the wild, have babies, and then you go and collect the babies. It's very hard to breed them. And it costs a lot of money to raise them too. Yeah. And these are some fish. Interesting. Look at this big boy. Who's your big boy? Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and they have a bunch of other little tiny fish over there. It's they just started about a year and a half or a half a year ago, so they're still working out. But anyway, I'll put the link for this place down below. So for the Google Maps, so come check it out. And arigato, Kyosuke. Yeah, badass motherfucker. かっこいいやつだよ。最高。Yeah, yeah. After walking all day, I was just like, can I sit down? He's like, yeah, sit down. I'm like, thanks. So, so good. もうずっと歩いてて、そう疲れてるんだから、座り場にしてくれた。ありがとう。Okay. Anyway, guys, iGyosha or iGyoen, check it out. Link down below. Yeah. 魚万歳ね。Yeah. Cool.
No fun, no good. You must enjoy learning Japanese. Written by Katsumoto, sometime probably around October of 2006. You can enjoy learning Japanese. In fact, you must enjoy yourself. Otherwise, what's the point? Why make learning Japanese an exercise in masochism for yourself? The key is to do or use things that you already like. A lot of the things you typically like doing may not seem, or even be, very productive. They may even be weaknesses. For example, I like reading comics, watching Hollywood movies, listening to rap music, playing video games, browsing Wikipedia articles of the most random sort, eating candy, etc. It turns out that all these things and many more enjoyable activities in life use language in either spoken or written form, and they can, in principle, all be done in Japanese, with the exception of watching The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Sad face. If you lack certain strengths or have a lot of weaknesses, then exploit your weaknesses for the purpose of learning Japanese. If you like playing video games, watching movies, or even playing sports, simply make sure you do all of these things in Japanese and/or with Japanese people. I played with a soccer team made up entirely of Japanese students plus me. Too bad I don't like soccer. You could go running and play Japanese music while you do it. There's enough stuff out there for all of your tastes. This all sounds like a game, and it is, but at its core, it's also about responsibility. There is neither time nor room here to blame classes for sucking, teachers for boring lessons, or classmates for being stupid and dragging you down. Even though all of that may be true, you are responsible for making sure you enjoy yourself while learning Japanese. No one else is. There is no such thing as something being boring but effective. There are no language learning vegetables that taste bad but that you have to eat because they're good for you. Classes have been peddling that lie for years. Of course, you may need to go out of your way to learn Japanese, but if the methods you're using bore you, then those methods need to go. So, have fun at learning Japanese, because having fun won't just be fun, but it will also ensure that you choose to do it again and again, repetition. In fact, you'll want to do Japanese so much that you'll need to pull yourself away from it in order to do things like take showers, and even then you can hook up some Japanese audio to play while you wash yourself. When learning Japanese is fun for you, you've practically won already, because you'll readily choose to make it the center of your life.
一人では遠い明日を夜明けのままで越えそうでぶつかっていきゃ心と思いよ今夜もまたすれ違い残々過ぎて努力の後もなくなる笑顔の身の座ったりやるだけそうするような毎日はチャに構えてもうこそ楽になる熱くて辛い自分を隠して短い時を生きる一人では遠い明日を夜明けのままで越えそうでほっとけば走り思いを夢をまたすれ違い完璧としちゃう親切重視プライドゼロだなんて本当かな死ぬまでに使い切る海のパス全て自分で出し入れさせて分かっちゃいない君ならどうにでも理屈を変えていいのに何度君にケツがまついても惑ってきちゃうわ情に信じかねり歌る強さよこいつぞ眠れない Sounds great. Three? Yeah, no. Three shot and then one away. Let's go. I can do it too. That was pretty hard. Whiskey and ice. Easy on the ice. Extra whiskey. How was the 3 bars? No. Did you not know I was hammered? Yeah, I thought I loved it. I loved it with that. I don't have 何度何回繰り返しても戻ってきちゃう愛だからぶつかっていく消せない思いを責める方が筋違い一人では遠い明日を夜明けのままで終えてゆく相性よりも深い二人はすれ違って構わない
Yeah. It's time you bit the bullet and started caring about something with all your heart and energy. But you can't care about it if you're always holding yourself back in case it doesn't work out.